Have you ever wondered, what if everything we knew about Earth was wrong? What if Earth wasn't a globe but flat? It sounds crazy, right? But let's go down this rabbit hole together. In this video, we'll explore what our world would look like if Earth was actually flat and the shocking consequences that would follow. Strap in. This is going to twist your brain. So let's imagine Earth isn't a spinning sphere, but instead a giant flat disk. Picture a massive dinner plate floating in space. In most flat Earth theories, the North Pole sits at the center, and the outer edge, a towering ice wall, Antarctica, that hold the oceans in. There's no South Pole in this version of reality. Instead, if you sail too far, you'd eventually reach this icy border. And according to flat Earth believers, this wall is guarded to keep people from discovering the truth. Above this flat Earth, the sun and moon are much smaller than we think. They don't orbit Earth. They circle above it, like spotlights on a stage, lighting up different areas. Stars? Just lights embedded in a dome that covers the sky, like a cosmic snow globe. But here's where things start to get weird. On a round Earth, gravity pulls everything toward the center. That's why you can stand upright in Australia or Alaska and not feel like you're upside down. But on a flat Earth, gravity doesn't work the same way. If gravity pulled everything straight down toward a flat surface, everything would eventually collapse toward the center. To explain this, flat Earth theories usually toss out gravity completely. Instead, they suggest the Earth is constantly accelerating upward at 9.8 meters per second squared. That's what gives us the feeling of weight, like being in an elevator that never stops going up. But here's the issue. If Earth accelerated forever, we'd eventually reach the speed of light, which breaks the laws of physics as we know them. And that's just the beginning of the problems. If Earth were flat, everything from our weather to our oceans would go haywire. The Coriolis effect, the force that causes hurricanes to spin and ocean currents to circulate, only works on a rotating sphere. Without it, no stable jet streams, no predictable weather. Storms could rage unpredictably across the globe, causing chaos. Satellite communication would break down too. Satellites orbit the Earth based on spherical geometry. If the Earth was flat, orbital mechanics wouldn't work the same way. If at all. GPS? Gone. Your phone, your maps, your military and shipping systems. All useless. And space travel? Forget about it. Now let's look up at the night sky. On a round Earth, stars change based on your position. In the southern hemisphere, you see constellations you can't view from the northern one. But if Earth was flat, everyone would see the same sky, just from a different distance. That's not what we observe. And what about eclipses? Lunar eclipses happen when Earth's shadow blocks the moon, and that shadow, always curved. How could a flat disk cast a perfectly round shadow? Spoiler alert, it can't. Only a sphere can do that. Still with me? Because now it gets even stranger. Time zones wouldn't exist in a flat Earth model. If the sun was circling above the disk like a spotlight, we'd still get sunlight across wider areas. You might see the sun when someone thousands of miles away also sees it. That's not how day and night work. On our globe, time zones exist because of Earth's curvature and rotation. When it's midnight in New York, it's noon in Beijing. On a flat Earth, that would make sense. And seasons? Right now, seasons exist because Earth is tilted as it orbits the sun. Without a spherical planet, the concept of tilted orbits disappears. That means no winter, no summer, just unpredictable climate patterns. If any, life as we know it would be impossible. So if the evidence is overwhelming that Earth is round, why do some people still believe it's flat? In many cases, it comes down to distrust of science, of governments, of institutions. Flat Earth theories often start where belief in authority ends. And while it's important to question things, it's also crucial to test those questions with evidence. Science isn't about blind belief. It's about experiments, observations, and proof. And the proof is everywhere, from satellites to star trails, from eclipses to airplane navigation. The truth is, our planet is not only round, it's a beautiful, spinning, living world in a vast cosmic sea. And that might just be even more incredible than any flat Earth fantasy. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, stay informed, and keep looking up.